Okay, satu, dua, tiga.
Hai, saya Putri.
Saya Sabrina.
Saya Balkis. Saya Ramza.
Saya Hidayah. Kami hari ini nak tunjuk satu slide atau satu pembentangan mengenai account statement.
I will show you about our profile business. Okay. At the first, our type of business is business salon. Alright. And the names of our business is Putri Beauty. For the first business, we started with a cash 50,000 and bank also in 50,000. Alright. So our form of business is sole proprietorship. And our location at Wisma Nobel Persiaran Flora, CBD Perdana, Lot 5802, Cyberjaya. Alright, so next I will pass to my friend, okay, to explain more about this segment. Thank you.
Now I will explain about business transactions for November and December. First, I will tell you about business transaction for November 2017. 1 November, Putri invest additional cash into the business with amount 50,000 and bank 50,000. On 3 November, Putri purchased salon equipment from Daya Enterprise amounting 5,000 on credit, and she also purchased motor vehicle from Ahmed Enterprise amounting 20,000 on cash. On 5 November, she purchased goods from Zarina Senjan Berhad, RM370 on credit, 3 hair colouring at RM25 per unit, and 20 shampoo at RM15 per unit. On 7 November, she provided rebonding service on cash RM150 to Sharifah. On 9 November, she provided dyeing service on cash RM100 to Amni. On 10 November, she sold goods to Maria Enterprise 135, 5 shampoo at RM15 per unit on credit and 5 conditioner at RM12 per unit. On 15 November, she paid 2,500 to Daya Enterprise by check. On 16 November, Putri withdrew RM250 in cash for personal use. On 18 November, she sold goods to Wong, RM150, 10 shampoo at RM50 on cash. 24 November, she returned shampoo RM45 to Maria Enterprise due to some damage. 26 November, she sold goods to Aina RM120, 10 conditioner at RM12 on credit. 27 November, she received cash RM120 from Aina. 29 November, she paid salaries by bank, RM2,200. Now I will explain about business transaction for December 2017. On 2 December, she purchased salon equipment from Ahmed Enterprise RM400,000 on cash. On 4 December, she purchased goods from Amiza Berhad RM225, while it means 15 shampoo at RM15 per unit on credit. On 6 December, she provided rebonding service on cash RM120 to Camellia. On 7 December, she purchased goods from Anis Enterprise RM110. It means 2 hair colouring and at RM25 per unit and 5 conditioner at RM12 per unit on cash. On 10 December, she sold goods to May RM135, while it means 5 shampoo at RM15 per unit and 5 conditional at RM12 per unit on credit. On 12 December, Putri withdrew goods RM30. It means 2 shampoo and at RM15 per unit. On 13 December, she provided rebonding service in cash, RM150 to Ashikin. On 15 December, she sold goods to Nadia, RM36, where it means 3 conditional at RM12 per unit on cash. On 17 December, she received check RM100 from May. On 20 December, she purchased RM. Salah. On 20 December, she purchased she tidak cakap On 20 December, she returned purchase RM36.
Sorry guys. Okay. So we will continue. Start with 20 December.
Okay. On 20 December, she purchased return RM45 to Amiza, which is main 3 conditional at RM12 per unit. On 24 December, she paid RM100 to Amiza by cash. On 26 December, she purchased motor vehicle from Mofta in Enterprise amounting RM15,000 on credit. Well, on 29 December, she paid salaries by cash, RM2,200. So, now I will pass to my friend and she will explain more about general journal.
Okay, this is document. This is document invoice. So we must put account payable first, address. This is our business name, address, date, bill, detail, quantity, price per unit, amount, total, and signature. This is Darina invoice, Amiza invoice, Mokta Enterprise invoice, and this is cash bill original. So put account payable name, address. This is our business name, address, date, bill, detail, quantity, price, amount, total, signature. This is Ami Enterprise cash bill. Ami's Enterprise cash bill. So this is cash bill copy. Put our name, business name first, address, to our account payable, address, date, bill, detail, quantity, price per unit, amount, total, signature. So this is to Nadia. This is memo. We put our business name, address, date, reason, and signature. This is for withdraw goods. This is invoice copy. We put our business name first, address, to our account payable, address, date, bill, detail, quantities, price per unit, amount, total, signature. So this is for Aina, May. This is another memo for service.
Okay, then we continue about journal. Journal has two, which is general journal and special journal. Okay, first of all, we start with general journal. Okay, the format is date, details, folio, debit, and credit. On this general journal, date November 1, details on the debit side are cash and bank. Meanwhile, on credit, capital. Then November 3, debit small equipment and credit direct enterprise. Then debit motor vehicle and credit bank enterprise. continue about special journal, which is purchases journal. The format, date, details, folio, invoice number, and amount. On November 5, details are Zarina, number height, and the amount are 375. Then sales journal. The format are date, details, folio, invoice number, and amount. The date are 10 November. The details are my enterprise and Aina. This is account receivable. Then purchases written. The format date, details, folio, invoice number, and amount. The date are 24 November. Details are Maria Enterprise. This is account payable. Then on December 2017, the form are date, details, debit, and credit. On December 2, on the debit side are select equipment and credit are Army Enterprise. December 12, the debits are drawing and credit are goods. And 26 December, debit are motor vehicle and credit are motor enterprise. Then we continue about special journal. Purchase journal, the format are date, details, folio, number invoice, and amount. The date on the December 4, the details are Amiza. This is account payable. And then sales journal, the format are date, details, folio, invoice number, and amount. On December 10, details are May. The amount are 135. Then lastly, purchases written. The form are date, details, invoice number, and amount. On December 20, the details are May. The amount 36. Okay. Okay. Alright. I will continue the lecture for November. First, capital account. Capital account increase in the credit. Okay. On the debit side, it has 30 November. Meanwhile, in the credit side, it has 1 November. And then student equipment. Student equipment increase. Student equipment increase in the debit side. Debit side it has 3 November. Meanwhile, on credit side it has 30 November. Then Daya Enterprise. Daya Enterprise is a account payable. It increase on the credit. And on the debit side it has 15 November and 30 November. Meanwhile on the credit side it has 3 November. Then motor vehicle account. Then motor vehicle account is another current asset. So it increase on the debit side. In the debit side it has 3 November and on the credit side it has 30 November. Then purchases account. Purchases account increase on the debit side. On the debit side it has 5 November. Meanwhile on the credit side it has 30 November. Then Zarina number height. Zarina is an account payable. So it increased on the credit side. On the debit side it has 30 November. Meanwhile in the credit side it has 5 November. Then service revenue account. Service revenue is a revenue. So it increased on the credit side. On the debit side it has 30 November. Meanwhile on credit side it has 7 November and 9 November. Then sales account. Sales account increase on the credit side. On the debit side it has 30 November. On the credit side it has 10 November, 18 November and 36 November. Then Maria Enterprise. Maria Enterprise is an account receivable, so it increased on the debit side. On the debit side it has 10 November. On the credit side it has 24 November and 30 November. Then drawings account. Drawings account is an owner equity. Because it increased the owner equity, so it is on the debit side. The debit side has 16 November and 15 November. Then sales return account. Sales return account on the debit side has 24 November and 30 November. Then Aina is an account receivable. Uh, account receivable. She pay she pay full of cash, so there's no balance B on this account. Then salaries account. Sales account is an expenses, so it increased on the debit side, and debit side has 29 November and 30 November. Then I will continue on the ledger of the December. For example, selling equipment. Selling equipment is a non-current asset. So non-current asset, so it increased on the debit side. On the debit side, it has December 1 and December 2. On the credit side, is December 31. Then purchases account. Purchases account, it increased on the debit side, and it has December 1, December 4, December 7. And this is an account payable. Then Miza is account payable. The account payable, so it increased on the credit side. Then service revenue, sales account, dollar account. And May is an account receivable, so it increased on the debit side. Debit side has 10 December, and credit has 17 December. Then purchases return account. Purchases return account on debit has 31 December, and credit has 20 December. Miza is it because she returned the goods. Then motor vehicle. It is non-current asset, so it non-current asset, so it increased on the debit side. On the debit side has December 1 and December 26. On credit has December 51. And then we have Mokhtar Enterprise. Mokhtar Enterprise is an account payable, so it's on the credit side. And lastly, salaries account. Sales account is an expenses, so it increased on the debit side. This debit side has, this is balance BD from November. Then it has December 29 cash. Okay.
So now I want to tell you guys about the format about cash book. First, you must have date, detail, folio, discount, cash, and bank for both sides, which means debit and credit side. Okay, now I will explain about debit side. 1 November, balance BD. 7 November, rebonding service. 9 November, dyeing service. 18 November, goods. 27 November, Aina. On credit side, 3 November, motor vehicle. 15 November, Daya Enterprise. 16 November, drawing. 29 November, salaries. 30 November, balance CD. So, on 1 December, balance BD. So now I want to continue for December. It have a same format with November. They have date, detail, folio, discount, cash, and bank. So for 1 December, balance BD. 6 December, service revenue. 13 December, service revenue. 15 sales. 17 May. On credit side, 2 December, salon equipment. 7 December, purchase. 24 December, Amiza. 29 December, salaries. 30 30 December balance. So for 1 January, on debit side, balance BD. Okay, so now we pass to my friend.
After we finish our ledger, after that we have to write trial balance. So trial balance have to is debit and credit and accounts. Okay, and our account has 19 accounts. So at the first is capital. Capital is on credit at 100,000 ringgit. Salon equipment on debit 9,500. Dayah Enterprise on credit is 2,500. Motor vehicle at debit 35,000. For purchase also in debit 710 ringgit. Zarina Sdn Bhd on credit 375 ringgit. Service revenue also in credit 520 ringgit. And sales credit 576 ringgit. And Maria Enterprise on debit 90 ringgit. Drawings debit 280 ringgit. Sales return also in debit 45 ringgit. Salaries debit 4,400. And for Amizah accounts on credit 80 ringgit. Goods also on credit 30 ringgit. May debit 35 ringgit. For the purchase return in credit is 45 ringgit. Mokhtar Enterprise on credit 50,000. Cash and bank is on debit. Cash is 23,660 ringgit and bank is 44,400. So the total of debit and credit is one 11 one 119,000 11,900 and 91,026 ringgit. So the debit and credit are balanced. So I will pass to my friends to continue what the next statement. Thank you. Hi, I am Ramiza. Okay, for today I would like to talk about statement of comprehensive income for the year end 31 December 2017, and this is for the Putri Beauty. Okay. In this format, we have 3 rows, and we started with the sale revenue. It have sales. There is 576 ringgit. We minus with sales return. There is 45 ringgit. And total we have net sales. That is 531 ringgit. For the cost sales, we have purchases. There is 710 ringgit. We have purchases return 45 ringgit. So the purchases net is 665 ringgit. Then the closing stock is 30 ringgit. Sorry. Then the cost of sale is 635 ringgit. The net income, we got a loss. There is a negative 104 ringgit. Then we pass with the revenue. There is 520 ringgit. So the total after this is 416 ringgit. We minus with salary. There is 440 ringgit. Then we have the net loss. There is negative 3,984 ringgit. So this is our statement. Okay, this is for the Putri Beauty, the statement of financial position as at 31 December 2017. Okay. We also have 3 rows. There is non-current. It have salon and motor. Okay, for the salon is 9,500. For the motor, 35,000. So the total is 44,500. So for the current asset, we have account receivable, bank, and cash. Okay, for the first one is account receivable. There is 125 ringgit. Okay, for the bank, we have 45,400. And for cash is 23,666 ringgit. So the total is 69,191 ringgit. Okay, for the current liability, we must minus it. So it has account payable. There is 17,955 ringgit. So the amount for this we need to minus it. So the total is 51,236 ringgit. So after that we add the two amounts. So we have 95,736 ringgit. For the owner equity, we have 100,000. So the net loss, we have negative 3,984 ringgit. So the total is the amount is 96 ringgit, 96,016 ringgit. The drawing is 280. So the total for both of this, we have 95,736 ringgit. So this is the statement of the financial position as at 31 December 2017.